The sum and product of complex numbers. If a plus bi and c plus di are complex numbers, then their sum is this one. Just add the real parts and add the imaginary parts. A plus bi and c plus di is ac minus bd, this is the real part, plus ad plus bc multiplied to I. Or, to get their product, just use the FOIL method. Let us have these examples. Perform the indicated operation. 5 plus 2i plus 7 plus I. So you'll just combine the real parts. 5 plus 7, 12. The imaginary parts, 2i plus I plus 3i. And we are done. Next, number 2, we have here subtraction. 3 plus 8i, we distribute the negative, minus 3 minus 6i. And then we combine similar terms. 3 minus 3, we have 0. 8i minus 6i plus 2i. So our final answer is 2i. Number 3. The complex numbers here are not simplified, so we simplify them first. 5 plus 2 is 3i. 3 plus square root of negative 25 is 5i. And simplifying further, we can now add the real parts. 5 plus 3, 8, plus the imaginary part, 6i and 5i. The result is 11i. Number 4. Again, we have to simplify first. Square root of negative 20. This can be written as square root of 20. 6 minus I square root of 45. And then we simplify square root of 20. Square root of 20, this is 4 times 5. Square root of 45, this is 9 times 5. Then we can extract the perfect squares. Negative square root of 4, so that is 2. So we have here 2i square root of 5 minus square root of 9, that is 3. So we have minus 3i square root of 5. We can now distribute the negative sign. Then we combine the real parts and the imaginary parts. The real parts, negative 3 minus 6, it's negative 9. Imaginary part, negative 2i square root of 5 and 3i square root of 5. That is I square root of 5. So this is the final answer. Next, perform the indicated operation. So we have here multiplication. Since we are multiplying two terms by two terms, we use the FOIL method. This is the first, outer, inner, and last. 5 times 7, 35. Outer, 5 times I, that's 5i. Inner, 2i times 7, 14i. And last, 2i times I, that's 2i squared. Simplify what we can simplify. We can simplify 5i plus 14i, that is 19i. What is 2i squared? Take note that I squared is equal to negative 1 minus 2. 35, negative 2, we have 33 plus 19i. Number 2. Again, we use FOIL method. First, outer, inner, last. First, it's 9 plus 18i plus 24i plus 48i squared. But take note that I squared is negative 1. Therefore, this is equal to negative 48. We continue simplifying. 9 plus 18 plus 24. 12. So, 42i minus 48. 9 minus 48, we have negative 39. And we add 42i. Next, applying FOIL method. (16) minus 20i plus 20i minus 25i squared. 16 minus, we see that the middle term will be 0 plus 25 I squared is negative 1, so we have 16 plus 25. 16 plus 25, we have 41. Take note, when we multiply these two complex numbers, we arrive at a real number. We're going to use that idea later on. Number 4. Negative 10 plus 5 is square root of negative 36 quantity squared. First, we need to simplify. Negative 10 plus 5 is square root of negative 36, that is 6i, quantity squared. Negative 10 plus 30i, quantity squared. So when we say square, we multiply this complex number to itself. So negative 10 plus 30i times negative 10 plus 30i. And of course, we do the FOIL method. First, outer, inner, last. Negative 10 times negative 10, that's 100. Outer, negative 300i, inner, negative 300i, last, plus 900i squared. 100 minus 600i minus 900, because I squared is negative 1. And finally, we have negative 800 minus 600i.